back with another video, and we are excited to share this video with you guys. We are going to review our new subscription box, and this box is called Pet Nature. We thought we would try a different box just to see how good it would be and what different kind of products are. So we decided to go with Pet Nature, which we found on the internet. I think we just typed in dog subscription boxes and Pet Nature popped up, along with a couple of other ones, but we decided to give Pet Nature box a try. Now, a couple of things about Pet Nature before we rip into this box, because let me tell you, I am excited for this box because it is literally bulging and it weighs it's quite heavy, so I'm excited to see what's in it. But first of all, just a couple of things about the company before we get started. Pet Nature box is based in the UK and they come from Devon. They are a subscription service for cats and dogs, not just dogs but cats as well. And they have several different boxes, so it's a monthly subscription service, so you get a box every month. Money comes out of your account every month once you make an account up. And they have several different boxes, so let's just go through a couple of the boxes first before we begin. We've got the Podtastic box, comes in at $19.99, and this box is for small to medium dogs, and the box contains about 5 to 6 products, could be anything from treats to toys to accessories as well. The next box we've got is the My Dad's Bigger Than Your Dad box, which comes in at £24.99, and this box is for larger breeds. So obviously your larger, your extra large breeds, then they would obviously benefit from this box more than the Podtastic box. The box for the cats is called Just Hand Over the Goodies, and this box comes in at £18, and it doesn't state how many products it has in it, but I'm thinking it would maybe be the same as the Podtastic one, about 5 to 6 products, which is really good. And I like how, it's not just dogs, you can get subscription service for cats as well. They also have a box called Tough Nut, which I think is a fabulous name, I have to say, and it's for obviously the tough chewers of the dog breeds. And this box comes in at £29.99, and it's obviously got products in it that are for tough chewers, that obviously dogs that can get through normal toys. I've had normal toys for Roxy and she's chewed through a few of them rather quickly, so she benefits a wee bit more from the tougher toys, but I wouldn't get her a box of the Tough Nut just because obviously we've got 2 dogs, but this box is excellent for your tough chewers. The last box they've got is the Double Trouble, and this box comes in at £37.99, and it's just basically double the amount of what you would get in, say, the Podtastic box. And I think this is a great idea for owners that have 2 dogs or possibly 3 dogs. Then they get a wee bit more products in the box that they subscribe to, and luckily enough I've got 2 Shih Tzus, and they love getting toys, treats and accessories, all that kind of thing. So I like the idea that it can be for the 2 of them, because one can get one and one can get the other. You licking the box? Can you smell something good in there? Oh, is it going to smell good? What's in the box? As you can see, Roxy is really excited to get into this box. So that's the subscription boxes that they offer. You can also customise your order, so dietary requirements, either you have no dietary requirements or you've got wheat and gluten free, which I think is the option that we chose just because they are on a grain free diet just now. They also have an option for no chicken and fish only, so we decided to go with the no wheat and no gluten. They can have chicken and they can have fish, which is fine. So that is the customise your order. The treats that they provide are organic and ethically sourced, which I like because it's all natural and no rubbish, no derivatives or whatever. I can never pronounce that word, but you guys know what I mean. They also have a Twitter, Facebook and Instagram page, which is really good. I've been on all three and had my nosy. I'm really happy with the kind of content. Their Facebook page is updated regularly, as well as their Instagram, which is really good. That's what you kind of look for when you're doing a subscription service. So overall, the service looks amazing. The website looks great. Facebook pages, all social media websites look great, and we are really excited to get into this box. So I'm going to go ahead and start. So first of all, I'm just going to sit the back of my phone over this because I don't want to show you guys the address on the front, but this is the box here. It's quite a heavy box and it's quite large. It's just a little bit bigger than what Popple's does. Popple's box is just smaller than this, but this weighs a ton, let me tell you. And that is the front of the box there. So it's quite a big box, and I like the wee sticker. If I could peel that off and stick it on somewhere, I would. I really would. Are you excited? You going to get your happy faces on? Because you're going to get a whole load of goodies. Yes, okay, so let's have a wee look here. Ooh. What's in the box? Dogs are excited. Okay, so this is how the box comes, nicely wrapped with a wee bit of rope just round the side there, just to keep everything together. And it comes with 2 leaflets. One is Welly Bits, and the other one is the information guide for what is in your box. Roxy, will you stop licking my fingers? We're just getting started. You need to have patience. You need to wait. Okay, so this is how the box comes. Sorry Pixie, just about knocked you out there. So let's start. Let's see. I like the way it's wrapped with the tissue paper and everything. It hides everything, so there's no peeking. No peeking. Oops. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready to see what's in your new box? The double trouble? Because you are surely double trouble. Yes, you are. Oh, Pixie, you need to wait. Whoa. We are overloading with stuff in here. You need to wait. Look at this. She can't even wait. You need to wait. Wow. Look at all that. Look at all that. Now, I need to... Wait a minute. I need to show everybody what it looks like first before you start ripping into it. So there we are. That is how the box comes. As you can see, it is fully jammed with everything, and the dogs look very excited. Right, can you get down please? Can you get down? Can you wait? Okay, right, what are we going for first? Right, okay, so the first item here is Desmond Duck and Peggy the Pig. This duck is made from 4 layers of sustainable jute material and is double stitched for toughness. Peggy is joining him as a special guest in our Double Trouble box. Who gets Des or Peggy? That's a hard choice. I think I'll let the dogs decide who gets who. So this is Desmond the Duck, and it's Green and Wilds. We love Green and Wilds. They are really, really good company to get from. Oh, Roxy's excited. So this is Desmond Duck. Very long rope toys. Now Roxy loves the rope toys, or is she going to go for, who's this again? Peggy the Pig. And this one has a crinkle bottle in it. Ouch. Need to wait. And this one is just got rope in it, so that's good. And they're both from Green and Wilds. Right. Okay, so do you want the pig then? Right, you take the pig and you take the duck. Do you want the duck? Oh, look at that. Bottoms up, eh guys? I think this is Pixie and Roxy approved. Go get it. They absolutely love them, and that'll probably be them for a while now. They'll probably not even be interested in the rest of this box. I should have kept the toys till last, but never mind. When they hear the treat Russell's going, they're going to go crazy. Okay, so let me just pull from the box and find it on the information leaflet. So we have 2 of these cute little guys, and these are Wiener Bungee. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this little sausage has got a lot of stretch, great for catching, fetching, and the odd bit of tugging. We think these guys are very cute and will provide lots of fun with their squeak and rattle sounds. Ooh! Did you hear something? Look, it's stretchy. So that's the wee guy there. So squeak me, stretch me, and shake me. So stretchy, and it rattles, and it should squeak as well. Here's the squeaker. Some head. And we've got 2 of these. Here you go. Here you go. Tip. Tip. Go get it. Pixie, here's yours. Pixie, get 1 each. Ready, go get it. I think they're more interested in the other ones. Yep, they're more interested in the other ones. They look really, really good, and I have to say we did clear out our toy box before getting this, because I knew it was a double trouble box. I knew we were going to be getting some good amount of toys, and our Paw Post box is due next week, so we'll be getting even more. So we have had a clear out in preparation for this box. Okay, now the next thing we have in here is, oh my goodness, squid bites. Really? I've never heard of these before in my absolute life. Feed fish and see the difference. Fish for dogs. Squid bites. Delicious fish dried squid treats. Gluten and grain free. No artificial preservatives or colours added. Let's see. Small dog 2 treats per day. Let's see what's in it. Where is our, here we are, squid 92%, vegetable starch and glycerin. Lovely. Well, we take them out and have a look. This is it here. So let's have a wee look and see, because the dogs have never tried these before. They just look like kind of wee sausage, like cut up sausage things. Whoa! Holy moly! Oh my goodness, they are very strong, and I think, oh, I'm not really a fish person, but the dogs love fish, but it's just my kind of, I don't like, me personally, I don't like fish, but the dogs love it, so I obviously get fish products for the dogs. But yes, this is them here. Are we going to have a squid bite? Are we? Do you want it? Can you have a good sniff first? There you go. Oh, so gentle. Pixie's like, where's mine? There you go, Pixie. Eat it up. Eat it up. Hurry up. I'm going to take it away. Roxy just kind of plays with her treats first. Come on. Come on. Do you not want it? It smells delicious. Okay, so I'm just going to leave Roxy munching the rest of that. She likes to take her time, but I think that is Pixie and Roxy approved. I've never heard of this brand before. I think I'm going to need to put these in a Ziploc bag. I hope I get enough. But yes, they look very tasty, and we love fish treats, don't we doggies? Yes, we do. Squid bites. These are brand new, sophisticated gourmet treats for your pampered pooch. Oven baked to keep all the goodness in. Maybe a little smelly for us, yes indeed, too smelly for me, but bound to put a big smile on your best buddy's face. And it did, because they absolutely loved it. So thank you very much Pet Nature for them, and we've got 2 boxes of them, just because obviously we do have the Double Trouble box, so 1 for one and 1 for the other, but they'll share a box and then we'll share the other box. We need to open both together at the same time. We'll save a box unopened. The sell by dates on these are next year, which is really good, so I can keep one sealed for the future. Okay, now the next item in here is the Artesian Dog Treats by Olive's Larder, and these are chicken and thyme, and these are wheat and gluten free, and these treats are one of the most popular wheat and grain free treats we've ever come across. We've not had one turned down yet. What's more, they're hand baked and full of natural ingredients. I think we've tried this brand before. They've had the duck of these, I think, but we've not tried the chicken. And I think these ones are chicken, oat flour and rice flour, thyme, and they're best used by September. And once they're opened, they need to be in a tight container and put in the fridge. Used within 14 days. Now, I had we Facebook messaged the Pet Nature box. They are really good and fast at replying to your messages when you do message them. And obviously, I've noticed that I don't have 2 of the products in here, which are the strawberry and cream dog biscuits by Lellybix, and they did email them to see if this item was missing, but they did get back to us and say that obviously that contained wheat and gluten products, so they obviously replaced it with these olive and larders, which is really good, because I like the fact that if there's something in the box that they can't have, they will replace it with something else, which is really good. Something that you doggies can have. Calm down. Sit. Sit. Wait. No, you need to sit. Sit. Oh, I think I might need a pair of scissors for this one. Let's see. And it looks like there's more than one bag in here as well, which is really good, because it means that I can just open and refrigerate one, and then we can keep the other one sealed, because we have until September. Right, you need to calm down. It's as if you've never been fed. Wow. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'm having a few technical issues with my camera. It is a new camera that I'm using. So anyway, I'm getting a bit carried away with myself. There is the packet there. And this is the biscuits. So we get 2 packets. So let's open one and see. Ooh. need to sit. Sit. Wait. Wait. I could have these. Can I have one? So that is them there. They're just round kind of biscuits. Do you want one? Come here then. Good girl. Stand. Stand. No holding on. We've talked about this before. Stand. 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 Good girl. There you go. Cheeky monkey. And they love them. Oh, straight in. Not even a second thought. So they look really, really tasty. I love how all these treats are just all natural and there's like no rubbish in them at all. Okay, now the next thing we have in here is, oh, you are gonna love these. Homemade dog treats by Murphy's Bakery. Again, not heard of this brand before. And these are beef and cheddar bites. These little crunchy delights are already a big hit in Pet Nature's box. We are pretty impressed at how many biscuit bones you can get in each pack as well. Big woof for the value of money. Definitely, I mean that is a lot of biscuits. That's a lot of biscuits. You guys, there's no need for me to buy you any treats this month. So that is them there. They look very tasty. And they are made with rice flour, they're gluten-free, oats, beef stock and cheddar cheese. You guys are getting spoiled rotten today. You guys are just getting spoiled rotten. I hope you will eat your dinner. Oh, can you smell it? Can you smell it? I get to smell first. Oh, I can smell the cheese. Next, you need to sit. I know you're excited. You need to wait. Wow. Look at those. Lovely golden brown cookies. There you go. Good girl. There you go. Come round here. There you go. Roxy's just took hers away up onto the couch to eat. Are you not coming down? No? Pixie's going to eat hers here. So they look very, very good. I'm going to need to put them in a wee container as well, I think, because it doesn't come with a Ziploc bag. I could probably just retie it, but for easier access I'll probably just put them in an airtight container. So, are you enjoying that? She's like, don't speak to me, I'm eating. So they are really good, really happy with them. They are going to be stuffed tonight. They're probably not even going to eat their dinner. Okay, now the last thing we have in this box is our Naturally Think Nature. These look very, very posh, very elegant. And these are tomato, olive oil and Parmesan cheese. Delicious and crunchy biscuits for dogs. Oh my goodness, you guys are getting spoiled rotten. Definitely. In this it has potato starch, vegetable butter, whole eggs, honey, tomato, Parmesan cheese and olive oil. I've never seen these before in my life, but I like the look. They look very swish, very posh. Will we have a look? Oh sorry, I'm getting carried away again. That is the box there. Wow. Oh, look at these. Look at these. That is them there. I'm going to have to go onto some of these websites and see what other products they have. I'll leave all the links to the websites down below of all the products that we've got, so you guys can see. Ooh, they smell healthy. Like, they're not overly strong, but these smell healthy. And look how cute they are. Look! Do you want one? Are you full yet? Stand. 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 Cheeky. They look very good. So I really like them. They look very healthy, very healthy indeed. Let me read this wee bit out. Naturalia grain-free biscuits, fairly new on the market. These beautifully packed biscuits are just as good on the inside. They come in some amazing flavours too. Which one did you get? Oh, so you can get different ones. Oh, we'll need to go and have a look and investigate. You're making a mess. These come in at $4.99. My goodness, they're expensive, but they look good. Okay, so I think that is us. Oh no, wait a minute. Ah, we've got something hidden in with the tissue paper. Okay, this is the last product in this box, and let's see, I know what it is. It is Beer for Dogs bottom sniffer. Hey! You've had yours, don't snatch. You're so greedy. Did you like that biscuit then? Did you hoover up your crumbs? Don't forget to hoover up your crumbs. This is the bottom sniffer Beer for Dogs. Give your dog a real tail swagger with this non-alcoholic, non-carbonated doggy beer. This ultimate doggy refreshment will help make your dog leader of the pack and will have other dogs sniffing their bottoms with jealousy. It is alcohol free and brewed in the UK. You can serve it as a drink or over food. Now, we have just done a video on this and just done a review on this product. The dogs did like it, but I wouldn't obviously go out my way to buy this all the time. Obviously, if we get it as a gift or in a box, we'll use it. They did enjoy it. Wouldn't say they had a lot at the one time, but they did go back for more. So we are excited to get another one of these. And that is us. That is all that is in our box. We received 10 items in this box, which is great. And I have to say, first impressions, I really like this box. I really enjoyed the products in here. The fact that there's brands that I've never even heard of before, and that they're all natural and healthy. And the main thing you enjoy about these subscription boxes is the fact that they are a surprise and you don't know what you're getting in your box every month. So I'm excited to find out what we get in next month's box. I'm going to keep it going. So I'm going to see what's in next month's box and compare it to this month's box. But we are happy. Are you happy? And there's no more treats. There's no point in sniffing for more treats. Look, you've got crumbs here. Crumbs. Okay guys, so that is our review on this box, and we absolutely loved it, and the dogs loved it as well, didn't you? All tasty treats. I'm very happy with the products that we got in this box. I'm excited to find out what is in next month's box. I will say there's a couple of things that I have written down just that would be good for this company. I'm not saying it's not a good company because it doesn't have these. It is a great company and the box is amazing, but things that I would be looking out for as a customer or a new subscriber would be, obviously they are a new company. We have questioned the fact that they could have like a tracking code that you can track your box. It's something that other subscription boxes do, but because they are new to this, they don't offer a tracking code as yet, but it's something that I think they would be looking to do in the future, which is really good. So it makes you think that you're getting a subscription box and where's my parcel and when am I getting it, that kind of thing. But it's something to look for in the future. The other thing I was going to say was when I was on the website and looking to subscribe to a box, there was only 3 options for dietary requirements, which was no wheat and gluten, no chicken or fish only. Now, my 2 as Shih Tzus are very sensitive stomachs, and with the subscription box that we've had before in the past, like Paw Post, we've had like a whole box dedicated to like their treats and their tin food that they gave us were all dedicated to being venison. Now my dogs, I have very sensitive stomachs and tend to be very sensitive to venison, so it's something that the box was more or less wasted because obviously we had all that venison and the dogs couldn't have it, so I felt as if it wasn't a really good box that month for Paw Post. But something, I mean, even like a box for comments to say, you know, allergies or no venison, or because there's obviously no chicken, but there's no box for anything else, like no beef, or maybe your dog could be upset to beef or could be upset to venison like my 2 are. You know, I always feel that if you get something in your box that your dogs can't have, you think, oh well, it's a bit of a waste, you know, it's a waste of a product because you can't use it. So something like that, just a wee like, kind of like comments box to say, you know, no venison or no this or can't have whatever, you know, something like that. And also I've done a wee bit of research into other subscription boxes, and they offer things like no bones. So, you know, obviously certain owners don't give their dogs bones. I certainly do not give my dogs bones, and it's again something that happened in our previous subscription service in Paw Post, was that we had bones and they gave us that in 2 boxes, and it was a bit of a waste of a product because I wouldn't give them the bone. So, you know, things like that, just a wee added comment box or something like that, so that you can put in a wee kind of extra dietary requirement, or you know this or know that, would be good to see in the future. And also I think what would be good is that when you're signing up to the subscription service, it would be good to have a profile of your dog. So at the moment they just have you know, like your sign up details, your card details for payments and your address. I think it would be good to obviously build a profile for your dog that you're getting a subscription box for. You know, like the name of your dog, the breed of your dog, the size of your dog, although that goes on what box you get. You know, you can have small or medium, and also the date of birth of your dog. Usually it's something that other subscription boxes do. They maybe do like a kind of birthday month where they receive like just a wee kind of handwritten card saying happy birthday Pixie or happy birthday Roxy, and they get like a wee kind of pup cake or a wee kind of special treat in their box. But every subscription service is different, but it's just something that I would look to see in subscription services. Just some kind of added information, you know, of what, you know, I think as a customer. I'm not really putting anything negative on the company. I'm just merely, you know, stating what would be good to see in the future. I do love the company. First impressions are great. I am going to keep the subscription service going. I will enjoy next month's box. I know I'm going to enjoy all of these boxes because I love the fact that it's a surprise. My living room is an absolute mess right now, just scattered with toys and treats and crumbs, and I've just hoovered, but never mind. Yous enjoyed it, didn't you? And Roxy's still playing with these pigs and ducks. Okay guys, I've just sat everything out on the couch ready to take a picture for our thumbnail picture for this video. And look at the things that are in this box. How did you get that? Did you sneak that off of there? Did you? You need to wait. Mummy's taking a picture. Mummy's showing everybody. Okay, so this is everything that we got in our box, which I have to say looks amazing from here. And I'm just going to take a couple of pictures before I put everything away. But I thought it would be a good idea to add up everything that is in this box, because on the information leaflet they give you, if it focuses in, it tells you the price of things. So we got our box for about £37.99, although we used our 55% off code. Obviously next month we'll be paying the full amount. With all the products that is in this box, it comes to £46.43. And the subscription service is £37.99. Now, isn't that a bargain? You're basically saving almost £10, which is really good. I think every box might vary in terms of price for how much you're saving, but I have to say I am very happy with this, and as you can see my dogs are very happy with what was in the box. So much so that Sneaky Sneakerson over here decided to take the pig and hide and run away and play with it. Cheeky monkey. Okay, so thank you very much you guys for watching. I will leave the links to all the websites of all the products down below in the description box. I will also leave the link to Pet Nature box down below in the description box, and I will say they still have an offer going on just now, which is 55% off of your first box. So if you sign up just now, or whenever you watch this video, or sometime soon, you will get 55% off your first box, and it's a limited time only, that offer, so make sure you be quick to subscribe. You just use in all capital letters in the words 55, and that will give you 55% off your first box, which is a great deal. That's what we done for this box, and that's fantastic. So we will add that down in the description box below. And thank you guys for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and leave us a comment down below, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye guys.